Forensics 3. Papa Smurfy's Pizza. So, the situation we encountered was that local police arrested a suspect believed to be the notorious Papa Smurfy, an online pizza trader. Violations of the federal pizza law is serious, and convicted offenders face severe statutory penalties. At our scene, a flash drive was recovered and copied. However, it was copied poorly. So, upon the initial recovery, we extract the archive to find 8 files. 2 of these files, this top one and this last one, are memes that contain simply that, the memes. This PDF is an explanation of Bitcoin. This MP3 file is a chiptune song. There's an internet shortcut to hack this site. There's an Excel spreadsheet. And then there is a text file called siggies.txt that contains a collection of file header and trailers. And then there is a JPG file titled SHH. Now, initially, we notice that this JPG file is 10,134 kilobytes. This is an absurdly large number for a JPG file. So I can immediately tell that there is more content within this JPG file than it is initially presenting. On our initial file analysis, we utilized a tool called binwalk to reverse engineer, analyze, and extract images. It's a tool that can identify file signatures, compress data, file systems, and more within binary files. The tool that we utilized is from unroll.ing to binwalk, the shh.jpg file, which returned 2 results. The first result is the original image, and the second result is an image containing the text GL0 lowercase z capital M lowercase e. So initially we notice that the size of these two is very small compared to the total file size of the JPG file. Since these do not match, we open the shh.jpg in HXD, a hexadecimal viewer and editor, to look for potentially corrupted and altered archives, since we have the knowledge that our original file was recovered poorly. We utilized the file trailers from our siggies.txt to search for the trailers of our JPG files. Since we know that there's 2 JPG files, any corrupted headers for our consequent new information would be at the end of our JPG files. So our initial search result for our hexadecimal string of FFD9, the trailer for JPG files, returned a result at offset 7E58. This is the location within the file that we've located the text for the end of our file. So we notice here that at the end of our initial JPG image, it is followed by the text capital Z lowercase ar exclamation point. The file header for WinRAR archives is capital R lowercase ar exclamation point, which is very similar to what we see here. So in order to find more information, I reconstructed this string of text as a file header for a WinRAR archive by replacing the Z seen by an R. After I've reconstructed the file header, I ran it through another binwalk to find more information. The second scan returned more results. The returned results were more accurately the size of the file at around 10 megabytes. This let me know that I had found what I was looking for, or most of the information that was not immediately visible. In this extracted archive, it was password protected with the text from the second image we initially found. Now, with the text from the image GL0ZME, we were able to unlock the password protected RAR archive. It contained several illicit pizza files, as well as one document labeled DNM login. This document contained the password HTS open bracket you caught me exclamation point close bracket. This was the password for the challenge of Forensic 3.